Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Now let's do our assignment. Introduction to Industry 4.0 and Industrial Internet of Things, Week 7, Assignment 7. So the first question is, which modulation technique does LoRa use? So these are the options, and now let's check the answer of our first question. So question first, LoRa and LoRaWAN. LoRa, a short form for long range, incorporates a spread spectrum modulation technique based on chirp spread spectrum CSS technology. So the answer of our first question is C. Now the second question is, fill in the blanks. Sigfox network give a performance of up to dash messages per day with a payload of dash bytes per messages. So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our second question. So question second, Sigfox network gives a performance of up to 140 messages per day with a payload of 12 bytes per message. So the answer of our second question is A. Now the third question is, what is the key difference between a Zigbee router and a Zigbee and device? So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our third question. So question third, router relays the information to other nodes to in the network. It can also run small scale applications, and devices are only responsible to connect to the parent node. No relying of information is supported. So the answer of our third question is A. Now the fourth question is, what software tool is used to configure XB modules before communication? So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our fourth question. So question fourth, XCTU will be used to configure the XB modules before using them for communication. So the answer of our fourth question is C. Now the fifth question is, which characteristics of IIoT data refers to the fact that it comes from heterogeneous sensors with different metrics, precision and formats. So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our fifth question. So question fifth, polymorphism, heterogeneous sensors, pressure, vibration, sound, different metrics, precision formats. So the answer of our fifth question is C. Now the sixth question is, what is the role of middleware in an IIoT system? So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our sixth question. So question sixth, middleware, software layer between infrastructure layer and application layer, provides service according to device functionality, support for heterogeneity, security. So the answer of our sixth question is D. Now the seventh question is, which type of analytics answer the question what will happen and why? So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our seventh question. So question seventh, what will happen and why? Predictive. So the answer of our seventh question is A, predictive. Now the eighth question is, which type of analytics aims to determine the best possible business decision? So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our eighth question. So question eight, what and why to perform some action? Prescriptive. So the answer of our eighth question is D, prescriptive. Now the ninth question is, what is the primary goal of the farm beats platform? So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our ninth question. So question 9, farm beats data driven precision agriculture. So the answer of our ninth question is B. Now the 10th question is, in the iRobot factory architecture, which component is responsible for cloud-based high performance long-term data analytics using AI? So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our 10th question. So question 10, cognitive engine, cloud-based high performance long-term data analytics using artificial intelligence techniques. So the answer of our 10th question is B. Now the 11th question is, in an industrial control system, what are the set points? So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our 11th question. So question 11, what are industrial control system? Set points is standard values of the process parameters for controlled operation of the process. So the answer of our 11th question is A. Now the 12th question is, which of the following best describes a closed loop feedback control system? So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our 12th question. So question 12, closed loop feedback control. Control decision depends on the measured value of process variable. So the answer of our 12th question is C. Now the 13th question is, fill in the blank. Programmable logic controller PLCs comprises of dash. So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our 13th question. So question 13 comprises of a processor unit, memory unit, power supply and communication modules. So the answer of our 13th question is A. Now the 14th question is which of the following statements about the DHT sensor in IoT applications is correct? So these are the options, and now let's check the answer of our 14th question. So question 14, digital humidity and temperature DHT sensors. Adafruit provides a library to work with the DHT22 sensor. So the answer of our 14th question is B. Now the 15th question is which of the following best describe the role of a SCADA system in industrial process? So these are the options. And now let's check the answer of our 15th question. So question 15, industrial process automation system used in automatic traffic management, water distribution, electric power grids, etc. Human machine interface. So the answer of our 15th question is B. Now submit your answer. Thank you friends for watching our video.